This is CBS 2 News at 5. Startling new developments in a murder case that dates all the way back to 1957. Prosecutors now say this man, convicted only 4 years ago, could never have committed that crime. Good afternoon, I'm Rob Johnson. Erica's off today. CBS 2's Dorothy Tucker takes a look at the compelling new evidence in this case.
I think he's not guilty of what he's been convicted of.
He is 72-year-old Jack McCullough, convicted of murdering 7-year-old Maria Ridhoff in 1957, a conviction DeKalb State's Attorney Richard Schmock thinks should be overturned.
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my career as a lawyer.
Free McCullough may make Schmock one of the most unpopular people in Sycamore. There was a sigh of relief back in 2012 when McCullough was convicted of the cold case. At the time, Maria's girlfriend, Kathy Sigmund, identified McCullough as the man she remembered from 55 years earlier, playing with her friend near her home. Despite a lack of physical evidence, McCullough was convicted.
Are you the Johnny who kidnapped and killed Maria Ridhoff?
Absolutely not.
Despite his denial, McCullough was sentenced to life in prison, a sentence he has consistently appealed, forcing Schmock to review the evidence.
Essentially, what we have is interviews.
Interviews among the 34 pages of evidence, as Schmock says, puts Maria's death around 6:30 near her Sycamore home, but McCullough had testified he was in Rockford.
The only thing that matters is where I was at the time of kidnap. I was in Rockford.
And phone records recently subpoenaed from Rockford support McCullough's alibi.
If he made a phone call from that place in Rockford at 6:57, he had to be in the building by 6:52 or 6:53. Well, he certainly couldn't be kidnapping somebody in Sycamore at 6:45.
McCullough is currently serving time in Pontiac, but he'll be back in Sycamore on Tuesday. At that time, the judge is expected to appoint him an attorney, and the process for his freedom begins. Reporting live from the newsroom, Dorothy Tucker, CBS 2 News. Rob?
Dorothy, any idea the time frame, how long it will take him to get that freedom?
No, not really. I did ask the state's attorneys that, and he said it definitely won't happen immediately, but you will eventually see McCullough go free.
Yeah, the wheels are turning for that. Okay, Dorothy Tucker, thank you.